Okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the 2-hour-a-day Poor Man Road to Glory. You're going to be a little bit confused here by a couple of things if you're a fan of this summer limited time no FIFA point RTG series, especially if you're used to it being uploaded at 8 a.m. UK every day. We're reverting back to a schedule that we did kind of through the year, just because it's the summer right now, and because I'm an idiot and escaped from Tarkov, which is my favorite game really of all time, next to maybe Gran Turismo and Metal Gear Solid and Rainbow Six Rogue Spear and, well, FIFA. And I've got a lot of favorite games, but nevertheless, Escape from Tarkov is one of my favorite games ever, and it just went through a wipe, which is basically like the start of a new FIFA season. Everybody's accounts get deleted, you start from zero, and it's a really, really enjoyable grind, as long as there aren't hackers ruining everyone's fun for the first month or two. So because Tarkov wiped and I want to play evenings of Tarkov, but I don't want to quit this series for you guys, and I want to have a time where even when I decide Ultimate Team is done, we start the Leeds career mode. So what we're going to do is from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. UK every day, we're going to record the 2-hour-a-day RTG, which is this right now. So you're not going to get my 6 p.m. content reaction on the main account, then the 2-hour-a-day recording uploaded later at 8 a.m. What you're gonna get is this recording will be just uploaded whenever we're done it, and we're gonna go back to one recording a day on the channel. The main account's pretty much done this time. I mean, it's mid-August anyways, right? I'm actually shocked that I'm still enjoying Ultimate Team. So we're just gonna put our focus in the 2-hour-a-day RTG, and that'll probably be my grind for FIFA on the day. And then, you know, for the dead month of FIFA, for me, I'll get to enjoy and be a little bit greedy and selfish and enjoy the rest of my stream on Escape from Tarkov. So that's going to be the plan. 5 to 7 p.m. UK every day. If you don't want to wait for the upload, I guess an hour later. But if we're done the recording by 7 p.m., it should be uploaded no later than about 9 p.m. UK daily. So you're going from an 8 a.m. upload to a 9 p.m. upload, and 6 p.m. content will be a reaction to it will be within this episode. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. Once EAFC 24 launches, I definitely am going to go back to the old schedule of we've got the dream account, the content account where we do everything crazy on. We see 6 p.m. content on it. We upload that immediately for you guys as a 10 or 20 minute video reaction of all the content, my thoughts on it. Maybe we start thinking of how it's going to affect anybody's road to glory. And then the 2-hour-a-day Poor Man Road to Glory First Owner will be recorded from 6:30 p.m. till 8:30 p.m. every single day for EAFC 24. I just wanted to make that known for you guys. So, without further ado, let's get into the grind. We still got an absolute war chest of coins. I did obviously have a bit of a day off yesterday, but we did do about 2 or 3 hours of grinding on the account in the last 2 days, just so that the series isn't completely left mudded. So I mean, just organically doing some squad battles and some Fuddies Cup and some division rivals to get the 8 wins, which I think we're two or three wins away from. We then obviously progressed ourselves within the season's progress, and then organically got ourselves some players done. So we got ourselves an Aki Williams, which is pretty cool. I can't imagine I'm going to use him. I just don't really know what the point is. I mean, just maybe to test him out. But other than that, most likely he's just going to be SBC fodder as a 93 rated card. But we did get him. We've got 25 player pick packs ready to go for today. I thought, why not? As we said, we're going to try and do a big war chest of packs every single day, while trying to pack Team of the Year Messi while he's available in packs. Then, again, just by playing, we got ourselves a 1082 plus pack, which hopefully can be pretty good. We got ourselves a 384 plus pack. And then just for playing gameplay, we have an 85 plus by 10, which is absolutely fantastic. So, a bunch of packs ready to go, and then also we got ourselves a Musa. Now, to me, Musa looks really good, and he does have, obviously, the premium links, so I'm tempted to try this guy out, man. Holy. You can play striker, and on both sides, he's short. I'm thinking of playing him out wide in maybe George Best's position for our squad. 5-star, 4-star. I don't know if you guys have used him yet. But, yeah, he looks pretty fantastic. And I've heard from a lot of people that Lamar is nuts. So I think I need a refresh on the Fuddies Cup, but I believe I only need 1 or 2 more wins. One more win for the Fuddies Cup, and then we can get ourselves an 85, another 85 by 10, and Lamar, who, well, honestly, looks pretty damn awesome. So I wouldn't mind at least testing him out before we put him into an SBC. So objectives-wise, you guys would have seen, SBCs-wise, you guys would have seen Nep's videos and reactions and all of that stuff, right? For the content. So do I really need to go over any of this, even though I had 1 or 2 days off? I don't know, man. I think it's all pretty generic as it is anyways. Not too much of items that I want to do. I think the 84x10 is kind of what we're focusing on right now until that goes away, which I think goes away. Is it today or tomorrow, guys? The 84x10. Tomorrow. So the 84x10 goes away tomorrow. I've actually enjoyed crafting and grinding this. I find it decent. So I'm going to continue doing that. So let's get into it. You guys seen the team. The team hasn't changed that much. I mean, we did buy ourselves a Prime Cruyff as a treat to me, and I've thoroughly enjoyed using him, so I intend to keep doing that. We have, like I said, Fuddy's Cup games probably within the episode. We've got Division Rivals rewards, which I'll claim soon. And then we could even play some Division Rivals. So let's just tuck into the grind. I'm going to bring alerts back and bring the music back as well. Where are we at here? Mr. Awesome. It's Jake. Red Hair gifting us up to Jake Simpson. Jay with a 22. Harry with a 59. And Schlees with a 44 as well. Thank you guys so much, man.
Amen.
Appreciate the subs and support. And I mean, my God, do we have a lot to talk about. Do I keep an 83? I mean, we're going to get dupes. I might as well take the 83, I suppose. Yeah, there's so much to talk about, man. All the EAFC news that within the RTG series, obviously, I haven't had a chance to talk about, but I did upload a separate video, and we're starting to publish stuff to the Clips channel as well about various various exciting things that are going to be happening in EAFC 24. The fact that position modifiers is gone, unreal. So good. Not great for coin making on the road to glory, because I honestly made a lot of money off of position modifiers from lazy buyers and just people not doing their 5 daily free position modifiers. But anyways, so that being gone is huge. The Evo players seems like it's going to be massive. You can Evo any players you want. I think there's going to be some sort of limitation to Evo of players, but dude, for the road to glory, imagine even having a couple of Evo players. Very excited. Very, very excited about the potential of that. And then the dream team, like the content account, I'm seriously thinking we'll be able to build a past and present God Squad Leeds team. I think we'll be able to build a Canadian men and women's God Squad national team, which will be hilarious to beat people with in champs and or lose games in champs, because then the chat will laugh at me, I'm sure. Plenty of opportunities for fun, silly goose content, which I like. There's just so much, man. Honestly, there's just so much available there. That to be excited about. Obviously, there's a lot that potentially could be disappointing, but let's hope that EA don't disappoint us. Okay. I like Kalulu. Kalulu's whatever upgraded card is actually really good. These have not been amazing today, but they haven't been terrible. They're cheap to do. Hey, EA, can we have a chat? Why do I not have an end of era Zlatan yet? Are you guys so petty that you're not going to give one of the gods of... Oh my God. One of the gods of football over the last 20 years an end of era card because he called you out on using his image rights unfairly a couple of years ago? Like, are EA that petty? EA doesn't like Zlatan. I know. They're so petty, man. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic in my eyes. So there's a lot of FIFA news to talk about. Obviously, there's a lot of Leeds news to talk about. Leeds beat Shrewsbury yesterday. The first half, again, I don't know what this is about us having terrible first halves. Awful in the first half in the cup against Shrewsbury. And I know that we're using a lot of the B team or C team or academy players. But then Daniel Fark, I guess, screamed at everybody and at halftime made some great subs and changes. And we were fantastic in the second half. Should have easily won by more goals. But anyways... solid 2-1 win, and I think we're playing, what is it, Lincoln City or something like that? Who are we playing in the next round? I don't know if I saw that incorrectly or not. Are we playing Lincoln City in the next round? It's like a lion badge. Salford? Salford. Is this Salford? They have like a lion crest or a lion badge of some sort. Lincoln Park. Salford, yeah? Okay. Salford City. Yeah, so, I mean, a lot going on in the world of Leeds in terms of transfers. I was so excited about getting Aaron's in. Obviously, someone that Fark knows well. And then during the medical, he walked out to go to Bournemouth. Bournemouth have what, 11,000 fan capacity stadium instead of the 35, 40,000 that are capacity at Leeds. I mean, hey, Premier League football, right? Can we really complain that much that a deal got hijacked from a Premier League club? Not really. I mean, we're losing Tyler Adams, as we all knew, to Chelsea for his buyout clause, his relegation buyout clause, which our previous ownership and idiot scum that used to run our club last year put absolutely idiotic clauses in his and many other players' contracts. So what can you do, man? What can you do? The one that's going to piss me off the most is Wilfred Gnonto, because we bought him. He's on a 5-year contract. We bought him last year. He's a child. He's played 1 year, and he's basically demanding a move to the Premier League, to Everton or wherever. Whereas, like, do contracts not mean anything anymore? How does a player have so much power? And he wants to go to Everton since the summer? Hey, man, we just signed you. You've been playing for a year. You've scored 1 goal in about a year, man. 1 goal. You've got a lot of talent, don't get me wrong. And I really, really hope you change your mind and decide to play for us. But what are you up to? What is your agents or the people around you up to? So I hope Leeds do one of 2 things. I hope they stand firm like Southampton are with their top tier players and say, hey, if you guys want these guys, fine, pay crazy money, or we're keeping them. And if Willy Gnonto wants to throw his toys out the pram and lose his mind and cry and be upset about it, fine, go. You know what, dude? He's on a relatively low salary. That's all good. You can go train with the under-21s. Just go sit and sulk in the under-21s until you want your career back. And after a couple of months, let me guess, he'll be willing to play for Leeds again. Either one or the other, honestly. Like, these players aren't bigger than the club in my eyes, and it's pathetic that they think they are. They have contracts signed. It's honestly the opposite of Mbappe, where Mbappe is like, I want to stay at PSG. I'm going to stay till the end of my contract. This is the flip side of it. What? You just ignore a contract that has 4 years left on it? Then why'd you sign the contract? What's the point? So anyways, hopefully either we get crazy money for Wilfred Gnonto or Leeds stands firm and says, nah, man, you know, if we're not getting big money for you, we're not going to just sell you for 15 mil. I'll be so disappointed in Leeds ownership, our new 49ers ownership, if they let him go for next to nothing. Honestly, just let him rot in the under 21s for a little while, and then he'll come good. He'll come good, and he'll wake up. And honestly, do Everton. By the way, if this is the way he is, he asked to be left out of the cup squad on Wednesday. Demanded to be left out of the team because he wants to leave. Do you guys want that type of? I didn't know he had that type of an attitude. To be fair, I did not know that was an attitude that he had. But I almost look at that and think, do other clubs see this and think, we don't want that? What the heck? What's up with this guy? Okay, hold on. Let's do quick 84 plus by 10s. So I know he's a dupe. I know he's a dupe. I think Osimhen's a dupe. I think he's a dupe. I have a very bad memory for this stuff, guys. Very, very bad memory. I think Kalulu's a dupe. They had Gordon, who had just a bad attitude, if not worse. Yeah, like you guys had that whole debacle with Gordon, and now you're excited about picking someone with that type of an attitude up? Horrific, man. Like, joining Everton to get double relegated twice in, like, set a record for being in a Premier League to get relegated and then to be in another Premier League team and get relegated? Like, what are you up to? Exactly. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't understand it. To me, honestly, and this is maybe because I'm a biased Leeds fan, but Aaron's going to Bournemouth is a very short-sighted move. I honestly think Bournemouth are in risk of getting relegated as well. Whereas jumping in on a Leeds project, massive club, you know, one team, city, huge Premier League pedigree. I'm not saying Leeds are going to get auto-promoted again, but the target will be back into the Prem next year or the year after. I think, I mean, a move to Bournemouth is short-sighted in my eyes, man. They got a tiny stadium. I mean, I think Leeds sell out 10 times more than most of the teams that would have even wanted him anyway. So I found that one a bit odd, for sure. But the Gnonto going to Everton is the same thing. Like, I understand Premier League football is very attractive. I get that. I totally get that. I don't think I have an inform, do I? But I find it short-sighted as well. Like, he's a teenager. He's a kid. wouldn't it be even better for him to kind of rebuild his brand a little bit at Leeds in the championship, ball out, have a crazy season? Looks like we might even be using him at striker, honestly, which would be so good for him. And then you know what? You help us get promoted, and then instead of being a Judas snake, you leave in the summer for even more money and probably even bigger wages.
Hey man.
Yo buddies and 28. Hey guys.
I just think it's so weirdly short-sighted. I really do. Wow, they're down to 22K. Let's go, man. This is... Did I not buy that? Oh. What the heck? Hey, guys! Why are we all buying my cards? They're mine. What's happening right now? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, so that takes us to an 86, so we need one more rating. Yeah, I disagree with you on that. What are you disagreeing with? You gotta be a little bit more... You said he's a kid? I mean, he is a kid. Wilfred Nanto's not a kid? He is a kid. What do you... What? That's what we're disagreeing with? Okay. Sure. I'll just do this. Get it done. Get back on the grind. I mean, maybe we go in for Pirro finally. I don't know if Swansea would even be willing to sell him, but maybe we go in for Pirro for 15 mil, 10, 15 mil. Bro, people are so jaded. People don't think 19 to 21-year-olds are kids anymore in football. Do you think, like, if someone, because of FIFA, Football Manager, and Ultimate Team, that if you're 17 or 18, you're not a kid anymore? Like, hey man, real world is a bit different. Players are playing till in their 40s. What do you mean? How is a 19-year-old or an 18-year-old or a 20-year-old not a kid? That's, I mean, Sway's 72 years old and he's still a kid. I just can't be bothered. People look at Pedri's and photos and their senior players. They are, but they're an anomaly in a lot of ways. If you're looking at a Gavi and basing every other footballer on him, are you out of your damn mind? Such a silly thought process. Being a weak kid is a little different from being a true kid. Especially if you're caught in a favela in Only Up, right? I guess. Hopefully that was your reference. I'm sure that would trigger some sort of PTSD in Zwayback if he read what you just said. Jumbo Rare Gold was from objective grinding, right? Yes. Yes. Give me an inform. Another 87, 84 plus by 10 crafted. Let's go, baby.
Hey, man.
Did I see a shirt sponsorship rule this season where a first team player younger than 18 cannot wear a shirt with a sponsor that promotes gambling or alcohol? That's awesome. I did not see that rule, but that's amazing. I could not get behind that rule more. That's fantastic. No, seriously, that is awesome. Well done to England, I suppose. Is it England that's doing that? Gotta give credit, man. Everybody hates on England, and even I find a lot of English people seem to hate on their country, but there's... Look, every country has its issues, but at least some sort of sporting integrity and morals is being pushed and chased by at least the Premier League. They're not without their faults, don't get me wrong, but that's a W for sure. I guess we can do a PP. Why am I discarding these? I should at least do PPs, right? Just because we have coins, I shouldn't just be straight discarding everything. Oh, I gotta do these before they expire. Oh, sorry, I forgot. My apologies for coughing in your ears. God, the bare minimum on your RTG grind is you do these every day, man. What the heck am I doing? Couple of quick easy stars gonna expire. Oh, I should probably do that too. What are my thoughts on the Harry Kane situation? You know what's funny is and chat will call me out on this, for quite a while have said Harry Kane is ruining his career, constantly just staying at bottle job Spurs and floundering at Spurs. But I've had my mind changed by a few statisticians and a few other pro footballers that I've listened to and whatnot. And you know, honestly, there's something special to be said about Harry Kane just staying true to Spurs and their Spursiness while still being one of the best strikers, if not maybe the best striker the Premier League has ever seen. Like, you gotta look at Harry Kane in a way and think, damn, man, that's kind of nuts that he's still doing all of this at Spurs. And then I would start to think, does that hurt Harry Kane's legacy after basically floundering trophies-wise at Spurs, but being a baller, and then just running off to the Bundesliga to get a couple of titles? Doesn't that kind of soil his legacy? Something I read somewhere, and this is some random dude on Twitter. It blew up, right? I'm sure you guys would have seen this. Harry Kane going to Spurs to get some trophies is honestly might be as satisfying for a career as meaningless as losing your virginity to a prostitute. I read that, and at first I was like, Jesus, that's savage. But it's kind of true, you know? And it totally changed my opinion. That one joke tweet I read, I was like, bro, you know what? That's not wrong. Whoever wrote that is kind of accurate, man. Like, all right. You've gone off to Bayern where they've got no competition, really? Cool, I guess. You know, you go to Bayern and then they'll just buy all the good players from Dortmund and from Leipzig and I don't know. A trophy's a trophy. I mean, I guess sex is sex to you as well. But that's my point. To some people, it's exactly that, right? They don't care about what I've just said. But to me, that kind of changed my mind. I was like, you know what? I think now that it probably would be better for him if he stayed with Spurs. And who knows what Ange is going to do, man. I mean, I've watched a couple of the Spurs highlights. That guy's got them playing some non-shite football. They're not playing very Spursy football right now, I gotta say. Like, they look kind of good. I mean, I know they're still losing games and whatever. I'm not paying too much attention to the Premier League. I'm still gonna watch the Premier League vividly, but you know me, right? I'm gonna be paying attention to the Championship and where Leeds are and what Leeds are doing. But so I don't know. That's just my initial outlook and thoughts on the subject. I don't know if you guys could convince me back to thinking no, he should leave Spurs, because that's what I've thought for the last 5 years or so. All right, so we got that done, and then I got to deal with the dupe, right? So Lewandowski has a shit legacy because he never went to a shit team in the Prem. I mean, it's kind of not surprising that a Twitch chat user would hear everything I've just said and then just absolutely spin some insane narrative into something that I've never mentioned or said. I mean, I'm not shocked. So if that's what you've taken from what I've said, congrats. God help you. What in the actual hell are you smoking? We are talking just about Harry Kane right now. I know that's hard for you to follow. I know that some of these conversations are difficult for someone with an IQ of a squirrel to follow, but we're just talking about Harry Kane right now. That's all. That's all. Here's one for you. If Bayern bid 100 mil and he stays, they missed out on the money. Would you rather him leave for free next summer? See, that I don't know. I don't know. I really, really don't know. I don't know where my thoughts are with that, man. Because you then have to really, I don't have the numbers in front of me. You got to look, like, what if Harry Kane, wait, are they in a cup competition, European competition? Are they in Europa or anything like that? Are they in any, I actually don't know, embarrassingly. I don't know. Okay, so what I was gonna say is if they're in Europe, they're not in obviously the Champions League, that I can remember off the top of my head, but if they're in like the, what? Why is this saying I have something in the store when I have nothing in the store? What a weird game, man. It's the summer and this game is still full of glitches. Anyways, what I was going to say is if they were in Champions League or let's say Europa League, you'd have to do the calculation. If Ange could get them on a crazy run and maybe Kane helps them win the Europa League and they get into the Champions League again, all of that funding, maybe into the 50s or 100 million, would that then cover, and then the future TV revenues, would that cover then them missing out on the 100 mil for Kane and then him leaving on a free? Right? So that would be the other side of the argument. But I guess, yeah, if they don't have any type of European competition, I suppose me saying what I've said about Kane, it would really only be good for him if you were to sign a new deal. I think, yeah, there's probably... Look, for Spurs in general, there's only two answers. Either they sell him now and take the 100 mil, or they get him on a new deal, right? And then they proceed to maybe build around and actually have a proper team. Those are the two good options. For Harry Kane himself, though, I guess it doesn't... I just think staying at Spurs is probably better for his overall legacy, but it's football, man. Football's a business at the end of the day. Who cares, right? Who cares, I suppose. I mean, obviously, these are just fun conversations to have, but...
Hey, man.
Money is money, right?
Badge, let's go.
One thing a lot of us, myself included, fail to realize when we talk
Good
football...
morning, cuties.
What's up, Disco? What's up, Almeida? What's up, Fanta? A lot of us, myself included, forget to talk about when we have these conversations is you got to put yourself in their shoes. We all have these, I have these opinions of Kane is going to maybe ruin his overall Premier League legacy if he goes to Spurs or goes to Bayern and wins a couple of meaningless trophies. But at the end of the day, if I was Kane, or if you were Kane...
28 yummy.
What the hell? That was the most delayed...
Cheers, brother.
Thank you, Rowdy. I love you, man. Hope you're well. If we were in their shoes, we'd probably all be doing the same thing, going for money. Like, you want to secure your family's future, right? I mean, I would say I like to think I have a better character than someone that is doing what Wilfred Gnonto's doing to Leeds right now. I will say that, because then some people will say, well, Nick, so then you can't be mad at Wilfred Gnonto for just forcing a move and refusing to play even though he's on a 5-year contract and relatively new to Leeds and a teenager. Right? You'd say, oh, but if you were him, you would do that. No, I would not do that. Honestly, I genuinely think if I was Wilfred Gnonto, and if it was me, like my heart, my what I am right now and the experiences I have, if I was in Wilfred Gnonto's position, I wouldn't just go to Everton and honestly probably ruin your overall, what would you call that? Your, definitely not legacy, obviously. That doesn't make any sense. Not legacy, but your character to the rest of the footballing world by doing all of this. I feel like if I was him, I'm like, okay, I'm on great money. I believe in myself. I'm Wilfred Gnonto. I know I've got a lot to prove. I know that the club now has injury issues. They're definitely going to use me. And you just think bigger picture. You think bigger picture. I mean, he's still making good money. He's still making great money. He's going to get deals and signings and all of that stuff. So I'm still making good money as Wilfred Gnonto. You stay, you become a key part of the team for this promotion push. And you just rack up the numbers under Fark and his system, which will honestly work for Wilfred Gnonto if he chooses to play or is used at striker or even used out wide, whatever, he'll get lots of goals. And then in the summer, if Leeds get promoted, or maybe there's a Leeds, I'm thinking Leeds get into the playoffs, have a crazy playoff run, an emotional playoff run. And then if he leaves in the summer, he leaves in the summer for even more money for himself, like for myself. I leave for more money. On a salary, maybe a better club. You can kind of see as well where the teams are all laid out. Like, I just think it's such a weird, short-sighted decision to force a move as someone like Wilfred Gnonto. Hopefully you guys can see that perspective. Whereas someone like Harry Kane, if it was me, I honestly think even what I've just said, damn it, now I don't know. Now I don't know. Now I don't know if I was Harry Kane, if I would just go agree the terms, personal terms, and go to Bayern or stay at Spurs. Because Kane is rich no matter what, right? I would be rich no matter what. You get what I'm saying? So do you want to go for money? No. So now we're talking about pedigree and your history as a player down the road, your legacy. So then I got to think to myself, well, is my legacy improved if I maybe win a Champions League with Bayern or win a couple of leagues with Bayern, score even more goals? Or is my legacy improved if I stay with Spurs, sign a new deal maybe, and really help them to get back into the Champions League and really see if we can make one final push in my career for a league title, which can't see happening, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't even know the answer. I don't even know myself what I would do in that situation. So now I retract my whole statement about Harry Kane. We have just gone through an entire psychological analysis through Nick 2018 because I have no idea what I would do anymore. All right, let's deal with Daniel Mallon. Brown Bub with a highlighted message says, given that they don't have Europe and he's older and injury prone, saying the season may be a decent idea. Then try to leave next season on a free if it comes to it and have helped gotten Spurs back into top 4 or Europe if he decides to leave. Yeah. By the way, I have no clue. I don't know what's happening. Fun journey through the N28 mind, I guess. I have a headache now, though. Okay, so I got... What's his name again? Yep. This is the biggest problem with this grind, guys, is you just get infinity specials. Now, you'd think that's a bad thing, but it's just so endless that I don't think I'll even be able to open these 84s by 10s if I efficiently try and craft them at the same time. I mean, what was it? Last episode? It was a few days ago now, so I've kind of forgotten. But I think last episode, I was like crafting an 84 by 10, then making an 84 by 10. Then crafting an 84 by 10, then making an 84 by 10. And it was just infinity. Very risky if Kane stays. Not many clubs need a number 9, especially at 31. Okay, Muzzy, let me be the devil's advocate. Everybody needs one of the best number 9s of all time. Yeah, at least in the modern era. And he's 31. He's not 41. Dude, he's also still a baby. Ronaldo was banging goals and breaking records at 38. He's 31. So I completely disagree with what you've said. Respectfully, of course. I tried not to be toxic about it. Ronaldo's different gravy, though. I think Kane, I'm not saying Kane can put... I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi are the GOATs, undisputed in my eyes. No one will be able to replicate their careers. No one, ever. As much as I love Haaland and Mbappe as well, I don't think they even will. We'll see. We'll see in 10 and 15 years. If I'm still relevant or still alive, we'll have a chat at that point. But I think Harry Kane has a ability to adjust his play in almost in a way that Ronaldo did too, to last a while, for sure. I mean, look at Dimitar Berbatov, man. And Kane, as much as I love Dimitar Berbatov as a personality and as a player, I mean, Kane is 10 times better. Berbatov's touch is 1,000 times better. Let's not deny that. Dimitar Berbatov's first touch should be studied by modern scientists. Honestly, it really should. This is a fun conversation, though. Hopefully I'm getting my point across. I don't know if I am, because I'm trying to grind FIFA and this RTG and have these conversations. Come on, let's get a special through a silver. You see, Mudryk got... I just saw Ukraine and silver and thought of Mudryk immediately. Did you see that he got the number 10 for Chelsea? I hope Mudryk balls out this year, man. I really do. I hope he absolutely balls out this year. I will look forward to watching his highlights. Palmer! Absolute baller. Why haven't we got a funny... Like, can I ask something? Instead of getting the same boring items again in a lot of these Fuddies promos and whatnot,
what I call an eruption.
Why do we get like a 96 rated Fuddies Palmer? Players like that. Why did we get that SBC Ansu Fati who barely looks better than his gold card? Exhibits, thank you for the eruption, dude. Appreciate the primer. Welcome, brother. I don't know. Now I'm torn with Kane, honestly. Would love an end of era Zlatan about now in the game. Me too, brother. Me too.
Hey, Batch.
Tarky is feeling mint. Low queue times. No crashes yet.
I can't wait. That's why we started the RTG recording early today. I'm gonna end the recording and jump on. I'm doing a 100% survival attempt run, Thomas. Every single raid will be life and death. And I'm not allowed to insure anything. I'm not insuring a damn thing. It's going to be like a mix between 100% survival wipe run and a hardcore-ish run. Really make every raid important, not just run around and die and then reload it and run around and die. Like, I'm going to really have to think about the raids. I died first raid. Every single person I've watched has died. I was working out and I had Landmark on one screen and I had Glorious on another screen. And then I flipped between a couple of other content creators as well. Every single big content creator I've watched died. And honestly, I don't want to say this to be just negative immediately about Tarkov, but it looks like a few of them just died to hackers. And I don't know if I'm physically and emotionally ready to deal with that type of shit yet. My biggest want for Escape from Tarkov is that they deal with hackers. Yeah, Tarkov predictions are going to be crazy. Everyone's going to be rich on channel points by the start of EAFC 24. Tony, thank you for the 20, brother. I appreciate you, man. His wife is pregnant and they've got kids starting school. Can that have a part of his choice? Yeah, it probably does, for sure, man. Especially if Harry Kane's a true family man, which he looks to be. Do you want to pull your family away from everything that they have going on in their life for a bit more money when they already all have money? And at this point in Harry Kane's life, it's about enjoying life and about not more money, especially when you're someone like Harry Kane that has a family and they're all set for life anyways. Nah, honestly, man, I feel like Harry Kane will stay. I really do. I can't even use this 84. What am I doing? I'm just gonna... Oh, what am I doing? I could have just made an inform pack. Oh, you idiot. What am I actually doing? Then I don't have to buy informs. Why am I discarding players? What is wrong with me? I could have just made an 80 plus as well. God, I'm stupid. Sorry, we're talking football and having a fun time, but I need to focus on this grind, man. What the what am I doing? All right, no dupes on this one at least. You got rich and forgot the grind. No, I'm just really enjoying these conversations, so it's kind of pulling me away from focusing on the actual what's on screen. Okay, we got to play gameplay 2 today, boys. We're wait. Have I finished playoffs? Wait, tomorrow's champs, right? Ay, Dios mío, have I finished playoffs? Holy, I just said we were gonna play some Fuddy's Cup and stuff, but I think we need to do playoffs too. All right, here we go, 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 dude. Here we go. Okay, so those items sold. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So we'll do 1 PP. And then we'll do one of the inform packs. I guess then when the inform packs are gone, then I need to decide what to do.
28 love.
Okay, 1 PP. Two champs wins away from Konate. GG. I think I'm 5 away. We did 16. No, did I lie? We did 16-3 record this week and a 14 win record last week. Yeah, so I think I'm 5 wins away from Konate. I'm very excited about him. He looks to be so endgame. He really does. Wait, where's the dupe? Wait, who the hell was the dupe? I thought the dupe was in... Oh no. I mean, whatever, bro. We can just do another PP if I got the wrong one. I don't remember who the dupe was. Oh, okay, it was Ollie Watkins. Oh, I got rid of Henderson. I'm an idiot again. Oh, not really. Whatever. That's probably worthwhile. I did not. I've played FIFA since 2009, Ultimate Team since 2009. I've never received a beta code in Ultimate Team ever, and I didn't this time either. It's okay. I don't really care. Doesn't bother me, man. Tarkov wiped. I'm hyped. I find betas just ruin my excitement for the launch of the game. You guys will notice. You guys are all like, ah, Nick, you're just salty. I'm playing the beta. I'm having a great time. You'll see. Couple of weeks you'll play. The beta's meaningless because you just get infinite players and infinite things, and you're grinding for nothing. You're genuinely grinding for nothing. It's all meaningless, and you'll notice that it will make you not really that excited for the launch of the game because you're now going to have 2 or 3 weeks where you're just infinitely grinding the game. And what will annoy you a lot is a lot of the good things in the beta EA will remove from the launch of the game, and it will drive you crazy. That's what I've noticed. In my 15 years of playing Ultimate Team, I've never received a beta, but I've been lucky enough to have a community which lets me use their accounts to use the beta, to try it out. So I have 2 or 3 years in the last 5 or 10 years of me streaming, I have played the beta as recently as maybe 2 years ago. And that was my biggest takeaway from the beta, is that it ruins my experience of the launch of FIFA. And it's stacked on that is I get frustrated because there's such good things in the beta that don't even make the real game. And then there's glitches in the beta that you'll spend the entire month of August telling EA, hey, this is broken. Hey, I am doing this for free for you motherfuckers. I am playing your game. I'm testing your game. I'm sending you guys infinite messages and you haven't fixed it. And then the game will launch and all those things you've spent your month of August telling EA are broken will not be fixed. And you will lose your damn mind. I'm telling you, you will lose your goddamn mind. And so that's why, as much as, sure, I'd love to play the beta and see all the new things that are going on, I'm not upset that I don't have access to it because of, well, the things I've just told you guys. Really. So, you know, whatevs. You wanna call me salty or no, he's just saying this because he wishes he had the beta. I could have the beta. So trust me when I say this, it's not because I'm upset that I'm not playing the beta right now and you guys are, or some people are. I could, like I said, there's 20 people in the chat right now that would happily let me use their accounts and play the beta. So it's not about not having access to EAFC 24. So, if you got the beta, I guess the moral of the story here is if you got the beta, enjoy it. Don't let what I say ruin it. You experience it on your own, and then maybe come back a couple of weeks into EAFC 24 when we're grinding on stream, the main account, the RTG. I hope you guys will be watching next year. So just come back and be honest with me. Let me know how your experience with the beta was, and let me know how your overall launch and first month of EAFC 24 is in comparison to previous years, maybe when you didn't have access to the beta. I'd actually just be interested in hearing from people about it. By the way, instead of just having to go straight up buy informs, why don't I do this right now? Right? So I can just use the informs I pack. Where is it? Here we go. Because this expires, what, in 12 minutes? Here we go. We got 6 p.m. content coming. Damn it, I haven't played a single game. What am I doing? I'm with Run the Fut Market on this one. Okay.
Amen.
How cool it would be to have an open beta where the community can give feedback. Imagine how awesome it will be. Of course. But, I mean, you can't hear all the things I'm saying and then say, oh, but Run the Fut Market has a better take. They're totally different takes. I fully agree. If it was open and we could all play the game and be public about it and tell EA and not even make it about packs and pack pulls, because I hope to God if they ever did an open beta and content creators got access to it to stream it, it wasn't just them just sitting there spamming meaningless packs, because who does that help? I would hope we could all as a community actually test the game, test the menus. All that would be amazing. I agree with Run the Fun Market 100%. That would actually be fantastic. And then, but you want to know why EA don't do this, is because then we can hold EA accountable for all the things that are broken in the testing of the game, and then come launch and none of it is fixed. Now we can hold them all accountable, and guess what they don't want? They don't want that. Are you nuts? This is why it's a closed beta. It's exact. I mean, that kind of is the exact reason why they do what they're doing. Is so that they can have, well, whatever you want to call it, plausible deniability or whatever the case may be. But if they do it public, they're, is this 81 or 82? 82. I don't want to save the 84s. Let's just do that. Problem is it would crush the current game? Maybe. 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 But I mean, then have the open beta 2 weeks before the game, like a demo. I mean, dude, back in the day, the demo would crush the current FIFA. I mean, let's be real. Other than a few degens like me and maybe some of you guys, who's even playing FIFA 23 right now? I get it. I love you guys and I love people that are here. But if we're honest, especially with the beta, closed beta being out, anybody that's playing Ultimate Team right now is probably doing everything they can to get access to the beta as opposed to just playing a game that's riddled with issues, right? I love it right now too. I mean, hopefully people are understanding the points I'm trying to make. I'm not saying that this game isn't fun right now. I'm saying that I agree with that too, is that an open beta would absolutely kill FIFA 23. It definitely would, but there's ways around that. You don't have to release a fucking open beta in early August. You can do it maybe in start of September. Again, I'd be part of the people that would think that maybe though that does kind of ruin the launch of the game in a way. I think it's not as easy as this or that either. Oh, Perry, good luck on the free gifted sub from someone in the chat, man. There's going to be a lot of people with a lot of channel points over the next month with all the betting that we're going to be doing on Tarkov. I honestly think with 100% survival rate challenge, that should be every single raid is, will Nick survive this raid, yes or no? And people can just get their points in. I think. Amen. I don't know what type of variety we'll be able to bring in on that. Always no. I mean, you're going to be right probably 80% of the time. Maybe like COD does have the beta open in June. Yeah? We've been waffling too much, boys. I wanted to play a couple of games. Now it's close to 6 p.m. So let's just do some packs and stuff. Do you get sniped in Tarkov? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think if we're doing 100% survival challenge, I probably should block the screen as I load in.
This time of the year.
I really should. Especially with a new wipe, I think a lot of my viewers that did enjoy Tarkov will probably be back. Maybe some guys that hate my guts will be back, and yeah, maybe that's a good reminder. I probably should. TMC, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you very much on the resub, brother. Red hair, thank you for the gifted legend. Will we have viewer kits back? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with Tarkov with that. If viewer kits are even allowed anymore. I'm not against viewer kits. They're fun. But it's 100% survival rate, right? So I don't know. That's going to be the target. Do we do channel submission points again? Bring those back? Chat. Oh, a highlighted message from Obi. Let's go. What's up, Obi? Chat, always check your Microsoft rewards to get gift cards for FC24 Ultimate Edition for a cheaper price. I pre-ordered it and got it for 68 bucks. Also helpful for anyone who does not want to pay full price. Let's go. Great suggestion. Great suggestion, dude. I will do an 82 plus by 10. Surely I don't get specials in this. Never mind. Ronan, Habibi, thank you. I just want, you know, a messy team of the year. Okay, I will take a 91 Lorente, though. Kjaer. Yeah, that's a W suggestion from Obi for sure. Still doing a Leeds career, waiting for launch at 24. The idea is to do a Leeds career. So you know this timestamp, this time right now that we're doing the RTG, once we kind of feel like the RTG is done, maybe closer to the end of August, this time frame will be the Leeds career for the final 2 weeks. 1 or 2 weeks. And then I do want to take a 1 or 2 week full vacation from FIFA content. We'll go live, we'll talk football, we'll do Leeds watch parties. The first half hour to hour of the stream will be, you know, us just chilling, hanging out. Maybe I'll just look at what 6 p.m. content is. Probably not. And then we'll just do Tarkov or Elden Ring or F1 or something like that, right? I like having a complete break. Complete break. Yeah, we'll watch Prem highlights from the day before. Football, like we'll catch up on all the football highlights the day before. So there's a lot to do. I mean, now that football is back. What am I doing? See, we're talking too much, guys. We're talking too much. Talking too much, boys. One. Did my Prime come through? Blue Blood, it did. Thank you for the 20 months, man. Yeah, it did, bro. Thank you so much. It did, it did, it did. It did, Habibi. 92 will probably work, right? Yeah. Will a not 92 work, though? 87 doesn't. Well, this is slightly annoying. Why don't I just do this? Are we expecting anything Friday? I think we get new fuddies Friday. We'll see. Okay, so here's a question for you guys. If Friday hits, I know that you guys are, I mean, it's kind of crazy how many people are enjoying the series. I gotta be honest. I'm actually in slight shock that there's this many of you guys that are still enjoying the series. But anyways, if Friday comes and we get nothing from EA, just nothing, do we just end the RTG? Or let's say, end the RTG and start the Leeds career? Now, the next question will be, what's our definition of nothing, right? Is nothing EAFC preseason? Because I think EAFC preseason we probably should still participate in so that next year's RTG has a good starting point, right? I mean, dude, we've had, what, 2 cover stars? Are they going to end Fuddies and had this big promotion about icon cover stars and we only get 2? The whole event? What are we thinking? Is it confirmed there'll be preseason again? No. There's no confirmation of anything. And again, a lot of people think because it's going from FIFA to EAFC, maybe we get nothing that links the two. A lot of people think the points, the FIFA points we have on this account will not convert to EAFC points next year. I, as I've said a few times, am betting and hoping that they do, because it'd be nice to start the 2-hour day RTG with not just the 4,600 FIFA points you get from the free version of Ultimate FIFA, Ultimate Team, but then also to get the 3,200 or 4,600 FIFA points from this year. I mean, that's going to be amazing. 2-hour day series is so hard to grind. Any dad out there that has limited time and doesn't want to spend FIFA points or whatever, you should be doing what I'm doing too, right? Maximizing the things that are on point. Or on, not even on point, on offer. So if you're a college student, you're someone that runs a no FIFA point RTG, the 4,600 FIFA points from the Ultimate Edition, that's going to help you out a lot. But I mean, if you're moving from console to PC, you damn well better do it now so you can get a bunch of those free points immediately in the build up to FC24, right? Teddy, thank you, man. Do I do another 84x10? I guess. I think the points will, but maybe not preseason. Dude, I think it will. RIP stream? No, we're here. Am I here? Guys? Hello? I'm running a rich man RTG? Well, then it doesn't matter. I mean, whatever you do doesn't matter, right? Unless you want to maximize the richness, I suppose. I'm good, okay. Man, how do I, like, what am I doing? I need an inform. Gotta remember that. Kinda want to just use the low-rated 86s and 85s. God, this club is so young and such limited time spent on it, and it's so full. It is, I need repeatable 85x10s. I need them. I don't even know what's packable right now. He is. Okay, perfect. Let's go double check the inform now that we need. Okay, so I might as well use that. 87. Okay, so we'll take the 86. Go here. 1 minute till content, boys! Can I get this done before content is out? For God's sake, 28T, sort it out, dude. Elan works, so we will keep him, obviously, because he's our buddy. Here it is. All right, boys. Let's see what we got for 6 p.m. content. So again, we're doing recordings from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. For the summer. Once officially and fully, I'm going to do this so you guys can't see the chat, so there's no spoilers or anything like that. Once EAFC 24 is out, we'll go back to the main account doing quick 6 p.m. content reviews with some packs, and then the Road to Glory 2 hours will be recorded later. For the summer, I'm just doing it all in one, so it's easier for me. Tarkov just wiped. I want to play Tarkov, but I also still want to do this series, and I also still want to grind and check out 6 p.m. content. So this is going to be the best of both worlds, at least for the next couple of weeks until EAFC 24 is released. So, for a Thursday, what content do we got? Fuddies Week 4. Oh, Future Stars Kvara isn't terrible. So you gotta play 6 to get Kvara, and then what? Win 8, score in 10 with Kvara. It's kind of unoriginal, isn't it? And now we're getting... Well, there's some spoilers for you guys tomorrow and maybe onwards. Cover star Xabi Alonso and cover star Shevchenko is kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. Oh, we'll probably, you know what? We'll probably craft this Shevchenko. Why not? For a vibe? Use him in champs? Ukrainian beast? Show our love and support to Ukraine the way we can, I guess, on this channel. It's kind of meaningless what I just said because I'm not really doing anything supportive, but you get my drift. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm very interested to see what those cards will look like. All right. So, is there no champs reward this week, guys? Am I missing it? Is it somewhere else? Do we not get some incredibly boring win 4 games with Prem players again, or is it lower? Is it... Yeah, where's this home XP stuff as well, by the way? Like, when are we getting this stuff? No. It doesn't look like we get any champ stuff. Which is kind of annoying. Huh. Okay, let's go see what squad battles look like, and then I guess we'll see if we get anything tomorrow. Maybe we get a loading screen. So got new marquee matchups. We completed the marquee match. You need this for XP, so you might as well obviously do it. I'll do this. Maybe even today. Just get this knocked out of the way. Be proper smart to do. You get a refresh on some items maybe that you've grinded through, right? 85 by 10. Is gone in 3 days. I guess I'll keep this favorited because once the 84 by 10 goes, then we'll craft the 85 by 10s on this account. League SBC grinding. We'll continue. The 81 pluses that we just finished completing are back again. Position modifiers are back again. Wait. Is that it? Okay, we got a Sangare. Again, brothers. My brothers in Christ, EA Sports, man. Whether you are Catholic, atheist, whatever, Buddhist, Muslim, whatever you believe in, whatever you are, my brothers at EA, why do we have the content degen team? Why, what is the point of this card? Can I ask what the point? He looks sick-ish, kind of, and maybe if you're a PSV fan or building an Ivory Coast team. But it's this summer. It's the summer. Wait, make him 97 rated or something. If someone wants to use Sangare, I mean, I understand that he's one squad and watch him not... Well, okay, he's cheap. So, I mean, I guess he is cheap. If you want to take 84s and then craft, I guess, a higher rated player, why not? But what? I just make him sick at least. Am I wrong in that thought process? I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm fishing for things to complain about. It sounds like it, even if I hear myself speak. So whatever. Who cares? At least we're getting new players. You know what? It's the summer, bro. I don't care. I find this content dead. I gotta be honest. Thank God we're doing the 2 hour day road to glory and we can create our own content because I don't find this that exciting. If I'm being completely frank with you guys. No new icons. We gotta wait till tomorrow for the new icons, right? Which is whatever, you know. Kind of want to still do this Dino on this account. What's wrong with me, man? And then foundations is hilarious. I still haven't done these yet. Can you believe that? I've just been too lazy. It's too easy to grind and craft other even better packs that these don't even mean anything to me. They really don't. But maybe I should. Maybe I should just go do those because it's free packs. I don't know. You guys let me know. Should I go do those other packs? Right, so is that content, boys? Do we got, I mean, is that actually content it for Thursday? Man, I could have taken today off too, honestly. Let's see if there's a new loading screen. I don't know. I'll probably have to load in a couple of times because PC loads way too quickly. So sometimes you miss the loading. Oh, no, there you go. As I was speaking. You got to back in and back out a few times. So I guess they released EAFC. Oh, there's literally nothing right now. So there's no loading screen for tomorrow. It's basically EA are kind of just doing the bare minimum for Ultimate Team 23. They're now fully fledged in EAFC 24. And you know what? This is not going to be a popular thing to say. I'm okay with it. Maybe we all should be okay with it, boys. Let's give EA the benefit of the doubt, which they don't deserve, by the way. But let's give EA the benefit of the doubt here. And just do this thought experiment with me. If they fully just coast with Ultimate Team 23 now and give us the bare minimum, they don't have their content graphics team on loading screen images on Wednesday, Thursday for Friday. Even the content on Friday is kind of lazy and regurgitated. I, as someone that still loves this game and wants to play this game until FC 24 comes out, or at least close to it, you'd think I'd be upset about that. I'm okay with that if it means that FC 24 is even better. If they're just doing this lazy crap and they're pulling servers away and then Ultimate Team 23 is a delayed mess in champs like it's been the last month, if that means that it actually, the EAFC 24 servers are better, they're more stable, there's less disconnects, there's less delay, if there's nothing going on in 23 other than this bare minimum lazy content, but that means that they're listening to people in the beta, they're focusing on the beta, they're really trying to fix issues for the launch of 23, they're trying to fix glitches, and maybe they're working on when someone quits at 0-0 you get a draw, although I don't think so. I'm really gonna be prepared to be very upset in 24 when that you don't get the win when someone quits at 0-0. Anyways, if it means that 24 is amazing, all good. You know what, man? I wish EA would say, hey, idiot 2018, we hate you, but if you could stop complaining about our lack of support on 23, we're really focusing on 24. Shut your damn mouth. Wait till you see what 24 has to offer. If they even said that or something like that to me or Nep or whoever, I'd be like, all right, okay, fine. Let's do it, baby. I'll take whatever dead content you give me in 23 if it means 24. I mean, we got a couple of weeks left of this game, so all right, so what? There's dead content. I'll make the content myself. The problem is, as I put a disclaimer before that whole long-winded message to you guys, is I highly doubt any of what I just said is going to be the case. I think they've just been lazy now on 23, and I'm sure 24 will have a lot of crazy problems that we are all going to lose our minds about. I hope I'm wrong. I want EA to make me look like a whingy, moany, ungrateful Canadian twat, and FC 24 is knocked out of the park and it's amazing. I hope so. I want nothing more than to be proven wrong. I really, 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 really do. I want nothing more than that. I disagree anyway. This game still matters to a lot of people. I mean, I did I say it didn't? When in what I've just said did I say the game didn't matter to people? I'm talking in EA's perspective and what they do versus what they don't do for the game. I think any to repeat myself, I like how someone's disagreeing with something I never said. But anyways, I think anyone that is still in love with this game and enjoying this game could agree with my statement in that we should be all okay, even if we love 23 Ultimate Team still right now. We should all be okay with it not getting as much love over the next 2 to 3 weeks if it means the next game that we're going to play for the next year is awesome. Because again, we would be very short-sighted if we didn't think like that. I would think. If you're just losing your mind and hating EA for 23 now being quote-unquote dead, I mean, we've got 1 to 3 weeks left of this game, right? Unless you're not buying 24, which again, there's maybe 1% or a small portion of the community that won't be buying 24 and will just keep playing 23, fine. But I don't ever speak for those people, right? I mean, I think I have, over the years, am just someone that enjoys the game, loves the game, but then when the new one comes out, I'm going to play the new game. Obviously, it feels like that would be a bit ridiculous as a content creator to not do at least that. So, but I think anybody that is even loving 23 will be perfectly fine with it not getting as much love, right? No? Maybe? Potentially? I think we got to do this again, boys. If you like the game itself, you don't need content to log in whatever time of year. Exactly. Thank you. Those same people, yeah, same people trying to discredit what I'm saying would also be complaining right now if it was all FUT23 content. My camera just died, which is perfect because my camera's probably bored of me waffling on. But yeah, those same people that would be mad that there's no content on 23 would also be mad if there was content on 23 but 24 sucked. Scuffed stream? Your nuts are scuffed. I mean, stream isn't scuffed, is it? Oh, I can't get rid of Elan. Can I? I don't want to get rid of Elan. How about that? Oh, wow. I definitely don't need these guys. What am I doing? Alright. Hey, anyone heard anything further about Kudus? What the heck is going on there, guys? For real, though. It seems like everything's gone radio silent with him. Is that deal still going through? Alright, let's do that. When is Ultimate Team out on beta? Now? The beta is sent to people now. Unlucky! I'm sure there'll be more different waves of betas being handed out. Usually year in, year out, EA do different waves. So even if you don't get the beta code now, you might get it in a week. You might get it in 5 days. Kudus wants a release clause and they don't want to give it to him. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Damn, yeah, players really trying to take control. I don't mind that. I mean, if he's in the contract negotiation phase, he has every right to try and have the contract be what he wants it to be. PC can't download EAFC beta until 2099. Team of the year! Argentina! Brazil! No! Oh, that's good though! Oh, damn! Let's go! I really wanted that to be Argentina. I know that makes me a bit of a batch, but I'll take it. That's a good pull, boys. Militao's a beast. Yo, my son's gonna be happy about this. My son loves Adair Militao. Let's go. My son's now playing a DM center mid, like skilled box-to-box mid, so he's got new players that he likes. He's progressing very, very well in his football career, if we're talking about my son, but anyways. Take a selfie for him? No, I think my son would be more excited. My son now that he's in that new role, is in love with Ampadu, Archie Gray, Frankie de Jong, you know, Gavi, Pedri, those types of players now. Those are kind of his MO. Kevin De Bruyne, those types of guys. I mean, hey, wherever you're playing as a kid in football, you're obviously going to want to be in love with and follow. He's also trying to be a skiller like crazy, so he's also very much in love with Vinny Jr. and Neymar and stuff like that. Dude, it's so, I mean, the coolest thing about a dad is watching your son be obsessed with something that you have no part of. Seriously, I mean, I know a lot of you guys would think, oh, based off of Nick's career, oh, he's probably kind of forcing it on his son, if anything, to do this and to love football, and oh, he wants, you know, his stream to see his son become a pro footballer. Not at all. Trust me, I grew up in a Middle Eastern household that forced every kid to only feel like they were valid as a human being if they became a successful doctor. And so I lived my whole life basically being forced and told that I had to become a doctor, otherwise I was worthless. I'll never do that to my kids. So for me, my kids just get support. If my son is obsessed with football, he gets my full support. As long as he's working hard and he's being a good person while he's doing it, he gets my full support. We supported him when he wanted to play hockey. as much as that was financially very straining, because my God, is hockey expensive, we supported him. He tried his best, and then he kind of got over it, and we made him finish the season, of course, right? Because you don't just quit. You don't leave your team high and dry. And then he wanted to focus on football. Similarly with my daughter. My daughter wanted to get into football because of my son. We supported her in it. After a month, she hated it because she does gymnastics as well at the same time. And yeah, she didn't love it. We made her finish the season, obviously, because again, you don't just leave your team high and dry. And she's now very much passionate about gymnastics. I don't care. I don't have any passion for gymnastics, but I'm going to support that. So I think, I guess, again, yet another long-winded story short. For me, it's just really cool, and you guys know how much I love football. I, through my teenage years, also was obsessed and wanted to become a professional footballer. Obviously, I wasn't good enough. And if I'm honest, even back then, I wasn't good enough, but I still wanted to. I still had the passion for it. And that was me at 15, 16, 17, 18. My son has more passion for the sport than I do since he was 9. He's 11 and a half now. I work out. You guys have heard this story 1,000 times over, so it's boring to hear. But again, today, perfect example to you guys. I mean, I've got here's a, just so you know I'm not BSing, right? I kind of, just because I want to document for him how proud I am of him, I take these secret, okay, this is going to sound really weird, but anyways, I take these secret videos of him training, being, what the heck? No way it's gone. Where's the video? What? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this goes to show you guys. Sorry that I'm doing this mid-episode, but I think this is a fun topic for you guys to see. So this is, I don't know if you can see the time. Wait, can you not? Okay, see that? That's 6:50 a.m. Okay, you guys know I get up every day at 6 a.m. I try to be in the gym by 6:30 to 6:45. I was a little bit late. I was a little bit late today, yeah. But I just take this video and I'm gonna send it to him. Okay? That's our backyard. At 6:50 a.m. Now he's just warming up, he's just pissing about. Yeah, but he does this every single day on his own. On his own. He warms up. He then sets up his cones. I've got a football rebounder on the right side of the screen that you won't see. He's got a net on the right side of the screen. He does this every day. Now, again, I don't believe in the idea of Project Mbappe because this is him. I'm not leading this project. I don't pull him out of bed. I'm not lying when I tell you I just try and set an example. And I know this sounds like big-headed or whatever, but I just get up early and I work out, and he gets up on his own, gets dressed, and does his thing. And I can't tell you guys how proud it makes me because it's from him. And how can I not support that type of a passion of his, right? How can I not support that type of love for the game that I love? Do you get me? Like, so it fills me with pride that he has that type of dedication to it. So he's got a lot to work on, and he's working on it. I mean, we did an academy training session a few days ago. Some kids didn't show up, so I was telling the stream that I then ended up being in the game. And again, mind-blowing as someone like me that likes to think I used to be pretty damn good at football. I'm relatively fit right now. I spent 2 hours, pretty much, 2 45-minute halves with a little bit of a break in between, getting shredded by 11-year-olds. Dude, I am 38. I've got a footballing brain. I've played very competitively. Yes, I played up front. In this academy system, there's a bunch of missing players in defense, so I played at left center back and left back. I've never played there in my life. But again, I've got a footballing brain, and I'm huge. I got cooked, bro. Over, and Ethan honestly sent me for frickin' hot dogs, man. It was so jarring, man, that at the end of it, I was just like, I want to leave. I'm getting bullied by 11-year-olds. I want to leave, dude. I don't want to be here. Yeah, I got cooked like Zwei gets cooked in every FIFA game he ever plays. Phoenix,
Hey,
Umberto, Dirt, Parents, I love you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. So I don't know. What are we even talking about? I'm not entirely sure what we're even talking about, but there was a point to it. I just don't remember the point anymore. I don't remember the point at all.
Hey, man.
Fred is gone and going to Fenerbahce. I did see that. Romano just tweeted.
Hey, man.
I don't remember
Yes,
who.
let's
I don't
go.
remember who the dupes are. Uh-oh. Are those the dupes?
Hey, man.
What's up, buddy?
6'3" at 12 years old? Wait, what? Who?
Hey, Batch.
That's what you said last year about FIFA 22 going into FIFA 23.
But crazy boy, shouldn't we all live life like that and think like that? Where's the point of being negative and just thinking, oh, it's going to be the same garbage game every year?
Hey, man.
You know what? You're still going to play the damn game, so you might as well be semi-positive about it, right? I've grown and changed in that way, or I've tried to at
Hello,
least.
months, goodbye.
I've tried to, bro. I've tried to change my ways.
33 mooses.
Dude, I actually need to go buy some gold packs because this is
Hey,
ridiculous.
man.
Bro, EAFC players look like tiny people with huge heads. Yeah, I'll let my mods deal with that stupidity.
My daughter was an elite youth basketball player and we burned her out by the time high school was over, which I regret to this day.
Yeah.
My son is 12 and I am taking a much different approach with him and he loves it and he is pushing himself like your son.
Yeah.
My son is 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pound, 12-year-old BTW and 28 lol.
What?
Hey, man.
My son's 11 and a half and he's about 4 feet tall and about 70 pounds soaking wet.
Hey, man.
Damn, that
As it's
fair
been
play. Are you a
4 months
Norwegian
already.
giant family? You gotta be, right, Scoot? Oh, Ramos. What?
Hey, man.
I didn't use Ramos? Well, that's an oops. I might just straight up discard him, guys. What am I gonna do with Ramos? I have nowhere to put him. Dude, 6'3" at 12 is wild. That is fantastic. Fair play. Well, today's been so fun and I've done nothing in gameplay.
Amen.
I kind of miss
Started
these
watching you at
episodes, these
17,
chit chats.
Now I'm 23 and have money where I could sub to you. Cheers to 15 months and many more.
Thank you, Lopi. I appreciate the 15. I appreciate the years of support. Sorry that you watched me when you're under 18. I'm sorry for ruining you. I'm sorry for absolutely spoiling your mind. This is why we have an 18 plus age gate on stream. But much love, man. I'm 6'4", but I'm 27. I mean, I'm 6'3". I'm 38. I mean, it's... Dude, this is such a toxic celly. I wonder if it actually sells. That's the one that I used at the start of the year. I always skip my celebrations, but if you got these kids that think they can out-toxic a 38-year-old dad, so they hit me with a gritty, I hit them with the craziest, most complex cellies, bro. Hit him with the turn and zoom, hit him with a pause, and the slow thumbs up, so you know it's gonna be celebration war for the next 10 minutes. Get ready, guys! EAFC 24 is about to come out. I'm gonna be running 2 accounts. It's gonna get toxic! Whew! It's gonna get so toxic, dude. Oh, God bless it. Been watching since I was 12.
Hey,
Don't
Batch.
admit that, dude. That's illegal.
I'm 6 feet 8 inches, 290 pounds, and my son's mom is 6. His basketball coach calls him Baby Jokic lol.
That's awesome. There you go. Good stuff. Did I just pack it in for him? Holy moly! Oh, I'm keeping that. Dude, gold pack method is so sick, bro. This is too easy, bruv. This is too easy. As a dad, I also toxic kids if they try and sell on me. Oh, I know, dude, I know. This is why I try and tell the stream, like when we're sitting there losing our minds and getting mad, that just don't take it to heart. Like if you are someone that comes up against me and you have a certain toxic style of FIFA, I'm hoping you're not the type of guy that then comes in the chat and be like, man, I was a big fan of you, bro. Why are you so mean? Well, I was just playing with 10 players at the back. It's how I choose to play, man. I just decided to run to the corner and do the gritty for every deflected goal I scored. Why are you such a toxic streamer? Like, if you're gonna be a psycho, at least be okay with people thinking you're a psycho and then calling you out a degenerate virgin pencil dick psycho. You know? Is that not fair? I just can't stand people that act innocent. At least the few times I've played like elite level guys that have just come in and been psychos, they'll come in the chat and be like, hey man, sorry bro. Sorry I did the constant step over accelerations, man. I was going for rank 1, dude. My bad. I knew it was you and I knew I could slap your ass, but yeah, my apologies. Well, okay, fine. You're a psycho, but at least you can admit it. Fair enough. I don't think catalysts sell either, do they, guys? Does Allegri sell? Why would he? Anyways, I think at the end of the day, play FIFA however the hell you want. Don't listen to me. Will your reaction on Tyler Adams to Chelsea be in the YouTube epi? Yeah, we talked about it at the start of the epi. Sorry, Nick, for taking Tyler Adams. What are you apologizing for? I mean, he has a 20 million release clause and he's a proven Premier League talent. It's a no-brainer. I don't know how other teams didn't jump on ahead of Chelsea for that. Honestly, he was my player of the season last year before he got injured, and then we fell apart and got relegated. I think Tyler Adams is amazing. I am more mad and upset at our idiotic previous ownership that put a release clause on him. We paid 17 mil for him, which was a steal. Had an amazing season in the Prem. How are you going to put a relegation clause in there, man? What the hell are you doing? So yeah, no need to apologize. You guys got an amazing player. Dude, he's such a good person, such a good personality. I mean, for the last 2 weeks, he's basically known he's going to Chelsea. He was still at our last game, still giving our young player, Archie Gray, advice on the field. If I can't love Tyler Adams more, even though he's leaving for 20 million to Chelsea, I love Tyler Adams. I love him. I love him more than that shitbag Brendan Aronson that just effed off on loan to the Bundesliga. I love him more than that shitbag Vober that effed off on loan to the Bundesliga. I love him more than that shitbag Robin Koch that left on loan the second there's difficulties somewhere else. I love him more than that shitbag trash Lorente and Christensen that just ran off to Roma, pretending to love Roma on loan. No, Tyler Adams gave his everything, and even while there was a sale pending, he was still in the club, being part of marketing, being good to the players, like being a true team player. I got nothing but love for Tyler Adams. I'm very jealous that Chelsea got such a good player. And Nanto can get fucked as well if he's forcing a move. Tyler Adams is a top tier individual, and I got nothing but love for him. Yeah, you're not wrong, Billy. You're not wrong. It's not worth getting mad about anything. I agree. My best time this year in FIFA 23 was on the main account from Team of the Year onwards and from Team of the Season onwards, where we were going rank 1, rank 2, rank 3 on the bad weekends during Team of the Season. We were basically chasing high finishes in champs, high pressure games, getting stream sniped by elite players, and I was just vibing. Staying positive. They were doing every glitch in the game. People were quitting at 0-0 when I was dominating, and I didn't let it affect my mental at all. And it was great. Lately, I've allowed myself to rage more than I should, but we'll get back to the positive thinking. I have slipped over the last couple of weeks, I would admit. I have slipped over the last couple of weeks. I think the pressure of the 2-hour-a-day RTG, because you just need results. You basically need to win every game on a 2-hour-a-day RTG to make your grind worthwhile, right? That's the tough part. That's maybe the only downside of the 2-hour-a-day Road to Glory. And if we do have it as being an official series next year, that's going to be the only thing. Is it's just going to be very, very, very stressful because there's so much I need to do in a 2 or 3 hour a day grind that will probably be failing in a lot of places. Anyways, speaking of which, it's half an hour to the end of the episode and we've not played a game yet because I'm just really enjoying the summer grind on the menus. But you know what? Why don't we go use Militao? Why don't we go do that? Hey? Why don't we go do that? Have we qualified? Oh my god, I still need a win. Oh yeah, remember last episode we couldn't even find games? Dude, I gotta what am I doing? I gotta qualify, man. Oh my god. Gotta qualify for champs. Let's test Mr. Militao. What does he need, guys? I'm really excited. I never got a chance to use this card. On an anchor, is he lengthy? How's my math? Yeah. Ooh, nice. Oh, perfect. Oh, we're 33 for 33. Damn. All right, well, hopefully we can find a game rather quickly here. Against Shrewsbury, Leeds cover the most distance in a game since 2019. Dude, I mean, Fark is the closest thing we're going to have to Bielsa-Ball, and I'm excited. Hopefully the club supports him with purchases that he wants. Jay, we've talked about it so many times, man. You're going to have to watch the past broadcast or the YouTube video. Beta codes are account locked. Yup. Do not believe these morons that say they have a code and they'll sell it to you for your account. Unless they, I guess, give you their account. Which I think is against the EA's terms of service, by the way. I'm pretty sure if you play and get access to someone else's account for the beta, I think it's against terms of service. I mean, it's the stupidest terms of service ever, but I think it might be. Bro, how? If I can't find games... We're at a total of about an hour searching for a game in playoffs. If I can't find games, what do I do? What do I actually do? Because even if I get this 4 wins, I then need to find 4 more games to just give people wins so I can qualify. What do I do? I mean, now that the beta is out, nobody's playing this game, right? I would assume people will still come back and play champs on this game. But I mean... Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we probably spent more than 2 hours searching in playoffs, and I've only found 3 games. Enjoy the weekend? But I like this 2-hour Road to Glory. I mean, who are you to tell me to enjoy my weekend? I do enjoy doing this Road to Glory 2 hours a day. Probably go faster to go 5-0. Yeah, maybe. I mean, if I can find 2 more games and then win. Is this on PC? Crossplay disabled? Yep. It's been disabled for a week, so this gameplay taking this long to find games has been terrible. Your rank is too high? Dude, I'm 3 wins, 0 losses. I think Poch is going to cook with Chelsea. I'm excited to see what the Chelsea players in Poch do, because it'll be good football. I'm excited to see what Ange does with Spurs. They've looked pretty good. I mean, you know Liverpool will probably be back in a good way. You know Man City's going to ball out. I'm sure Arsenal's going to ball out. Who cares about Man United? So there's a lot of exciting things to watch for me as a just casual Premier League viewer right now while Leeds are out of it. In fact, I'm really excited to watch the Premier League because there's no Leeds United fan stress of just watching us get battered. Or us dominate and lose anyways. It's kind of fun. I get a year off of pure stress. As long as Leeds can start putting results together and be closer to the top 6 than somewhere else. Courtois. Yeah, I saw Courtois tore his ACL. It's Real Madrid, though. I'm sure they can get a big keeper. Okay. I don't think this is a stream sniper. I think this is an organic game. Nice, man. My goodness. All right. It's my first game today, so I might be a bit rusty here. Nice tackle. Just kidding. Good tackle again. Okay. Not a good start. Zaha. Is he sending a ball in? Oh, okay. I respect that.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Where's Cruyff? Cap! Oh, okay. I shouldn't have made that pass. That's my fault. Now Cap's totally out of position, so this is just poor for me. Just... What is this guy up to? Oh, I didn't see that. I did not see that pass. I did not see that pass.
For the goalkeeper. Well, time does tend to move quickly in football. Seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club.
Good ball, Johan.
100th appearance.
Okay, I red timed a shot into the net. Let's go, Georgie. GG. Tried to green it. I knew the keeper was going to get charged. Vamos. God, how annoying. How annoyed I would be if I was my opponent. Why is there no music, by the way? Sorry, guys. It's kind of just really enjoying our conversations today that I think we've had music off pretty much the whole day so far. Nice. I mean, how does Martial tackle me through my back, man? Love it. Overlap from Cap. Touch and shoot. Heaviest touch of all time. Terrible. They've nerfed Berardi, man. I swear to... Uh-oh. This is my fault for playing 72 depth. Good tackle. Militao. This guy's been available since January? Right, he might be one of the best center backs I've used this team of the year, Militao. What the heck? Well, that's a good goal. Well, that's absolutely crazy. I click clear there and... And that was the clearance. He shot the ball at... That's another goal, man.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Keen to take it short here. Koulibaly. And blocked for now. Dembele.
Do I got Cap on number 4? Okay. We just...
Timely intervention.
Thought the pass was there. My fault. Poor play. Of course.
The position from which they could
I don't like the idea. There we go.
not a good pass.
Come on. Okay, I'm playing like ass right now. Oh, just a casual no-look back heel. Love it. I'm not playing well. I'm not playing well. I'm not playing well. I'm not playing well. I am not playing well. Nice tackle.
That was a very fine read. Best.
Alright.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Best. And able to get them running in the way.
It's crazy.
Camavinga.
Oh, I thought I read it perfectly. Oh.
It's with Koulibaly.
Alright, well, it's the summer and we're going to war for a random game of playoffs, so here we are.
Well, they keep
Alright, good warm-up for 24, I guess. Ah, come on, 2018. What are you doing, man?
couldn't keep it.
Love that. Love that move into space from Johan. Okay. My fault. Oh my god, my whole team opened up like a bunch of degens! Good save, Ter Stegen. Hey man, could this guy get more bounce backs?
And the time for
Okay.
corners.
My fault though, that was bad defending for me.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
I can't play. I can't do anything right now. I'm doing so bad.
Luis Muriel.
How are you doing these full sprint back heel touches, man? What am I watching?
Dembele.
So annoying.
And in by Dembele.
Just virgin behavior. Just utter virgin behavior.
The goal that's made it 2-1. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner.
He seems a little clunky. Who?
And the short option preferred. Well, they need to get tighter.
What?
Tackle there to prevent the chance. Rodrigo. And Zaha has it. Kunde.
Did he put his name up there just to be, like, to advertise himself? What is happening right now?
Rodrigo.
What is going on, man? Gritty skip might be worse than the normal. Who cares, man? Like, the fact that these kids are sitting here doing stuff like this, like mental warfare via celebrations in the summer in a playoff game, bro, it's like I said, we gotta at least follow our own advice, right? Like, you can't let this get you mad, man. Whatever is going on with this guy, if he's actually doing this to try and be extra toxic or whatever the case may be, who cares, bro? Like, God help this guy if he's actually doing this just to be toxic. Like, it's the summer, man. Oh my God. Most people are on the beta right now. This guy's sitting here like grittying and stuff. Like, ew. What is up with my Berardi? Can anyone talk to me about my Berardi? That's the second time I played him into a huge space with under no pressure, and he just has the heaviest touch of all time. Berardi was lights out for 2 weeks. Lights out for 2 weeks. He's just been terrible the last week and a half. I just haven't been lucky enough to pack a big left-footed attacker. I've got no replacement for him. Zero.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Come on. Love that. Well, bounce doesn't go to me for a tap-in, of course. All good. Like that. I mean, what am I watching right now? What even happened there? Cruyff did a heel-to-heel and just lost possession of the ball. What? Okay. Man, I should have equalized so many different times.
They couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Ousmane Dembele, very hard to contain in the first half.
Amen.
No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Doesn't he offside, but Koulibaly's so good, man. Gotta do better than that.
I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
He has teammates around him.
Okay, so Zaha, brother, you can't make that run into that huge gap and then stop as I play the through ball. I mean, you're on overlap, man. I triggered you on a run, play the pass, and you just stopped? What is going on? All right, man. This is just hilarious.
Another play it goes, alas. Luis Muriel.
Oh, God bless. As if that's where I wanted the pass to go to. Bro, what is this gameplay, man? Come on.
Useful looking ball.
Nah, Koundé is too beastly.
Unable to unlock the defense. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Dembele. Well, they couldn't-
Nice, Millie. Wow.
Useful looking position, you've got to say.
Hey, man.
Did you see? Oh my God! Did you see how long it took Berardi to shoot? And then he hits the post and gets taken out, no call. Bruv, what the fucking hell? What is happening right now, Berardi? You absolute fraud.
Very timely interception.
That can't be my fault, man. He genuinely took about 4 hours to wind up and shoot.
Muriel. And threading it forward.
Good tackle, Millie.
Plenty to think about with bodies around him. Johan Cruyff. What an incisive pass from Johan Cruyff.
Hey, man. This is crazy.
Dribbling here into the corner it is.
My decision making in the final third is really bad right now.
To go short with this one. Kessié.
It's going to be offside.
Can he take advantage?
All right, GG.
They've done it.
Took me long enough, man.
Once again, exhilarating.
Are we doing...
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Maybe I put Musa on, guys, instead of Berardi. I know he's another right-footed player. I like having a left-footed player, but
Strongly to win the ball.
I feel like Musa might be good.
Let's say this looks promising. Takes it on. Another one. Two in quick succession.
There you go. Right back at you, nerd.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
I mean, if Berardi wasn't a fraud, this guy'd be 3-4 goals down. I don't know what has been up with Berardi this game. Or this week. Offside.
Son,
Oh!
Dembele,
Big save.
flinging himself at the ball. Balls with the corner. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. They're really closing him down here. On the cusp of the final whistle,
Good football.
making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart.
Oh, imagine! I think I red timed that. Yo, that was awful. What a waste of possession. Why did I do that? Good tackle. Okay, man. Okay, man.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down.
Dude, I love this Militao, man. I'm so jealous that someone might have had him for 8 months or whatever.
Came from that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Until they mean
Good
business
football.
on this occasion.
Oh, come on! Yashin, that was the sickest bit of football ever. Why you gotta ruin it? Oh, baby, that was good. Oh my god, Yashin. Who makes that save, man? Oh. Yeah, this 94 team of the year Militao is nuts. I mean, we're gonna have Konate on Friday, right? Unless I have a really bad Friday of champs. So I guess Militao is gonna be gone by Friday, but oh my god, I like him. The team of the year Militao and Koulibaly is a good partnership. Can play right back. I like Zaha at right back. Zaha's so cracked. Imagine goal players trying to get past Militao in January. Well, that's why I'm kind of excited for the Dream Team, because of exactly that. I'll get to use just God players in January in champs against maybe non-God players. I know that's selfish, but I've spent the last 9-10 months playing FIFA with always worse teams than for the most part, than the teams that I come up against. It'll be nice. I mean, look, the 2-hour-a-day road to glory is still going to be that, but
Wilfried Zaha. Eder Militao. Muriel.
nah, dude, that is outrageous that he missed that pass. That has to be DDA, right? Forcing me to give up possession? Has to be. What? Nice, Cooley. That's my fault. I shouldn't be making that pass. Okay, bro. Are you alright, man? He's paused.
Hey, man.
What should I do with my rare
Captain
silver
Gritty
and gold?
Skip is had enough after 86 minutes. Alright, GG's. Loser you with the 3 months. What should I do with my rare silvers and golds? Put them into gold 8 player upgrades and your golds into PPs or League SBCs. Alright, so we're essentially qualified. What do I do now, though? Guys? Do we try and get the 5th win? Or do we just throw 4 games? I mean, I don't even know if I'll be able to find 4 games. But we've got quite a few packs to end the episode with, but I kind of... Dude, why the hell did we wait? I didn't realize I wasn't qualified, by the way. I'm sorry about that. I wanted to get that final Fuddies win, too, because I really want to try, what's his name? Lamar in Buchanan's spot. I don't know why, but after looking at the new FIFA menu and stuff, I'm done with this game. Yeah, you're done with this game, and then you're going to play the beta, and then after 2 weeks, you're probably going to be done with that game, and you won't even be excited about the new game coming out. The beta is a blessing and a heavy curse for FIFA fans. I don't know, Matra. I'm not sure if the 400k pack is worth the coins.
Much love, Nick. I can't wait for FC 24.
Thank you, Papa. Appreciate the 21, man. I play until I get it. I don't force loss the 4 games. Well, when you can find games quickly, it's obviously just easier to help people out and gift 4 wins. But like this, when it takes 10... Oh, is that EA? Leeds just tweeted a secret picture of a player. I'm assuming that's just Rodon, right? The lone Rodon. Are we treating... I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I'm excited about him. But the fact that there's no even buy clause in Rodon's setup, it's going to be another Ben White, isn't it? We're gonna all love. Do you say Rodon? Rodon? Raw Dog? What do you say that Welsh center back's name that we got from Spurs on loan? Anyways, it's gonna be another Rodon? Rodon. Yeah, Rodon. Raw Dog. It's gonna be another Ben White. We're gonna love him, and then he'll just go back to Spurs. And they'll either cash in and make big money on him, or... Leeds has gone from being an American-infused team to being a Welsh-infused team, and I like it. Much better. Joe Rodon and Dan James seem to be best friends. Now they've got Ampadu, too. There's a D's nuts joke. What do? I can't play 40... I can't... there's no chance. Yeah, we got the Welsh Warriors. I like it, man. Why not? There we go. All right. We should be able to get this game in no matter what. And some good packs to end the epi. The Fuddies Cup. I guess we'll just get the win real quick off of recording, and we'll save the pack and stuff like that for the next recording. Actually, no, yeah, we'll have to do that. I think we'll have to do that. No, it's the summer, bruv. No. Oh my god, dude. All right, cool.
A good system and a great work ethic. They're going to take some stopping here today.
George Best. Wilfried Zaha. Best. Garincha.
Oh, nice try.
Very timely interception. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Rodri plays with Franck Yannick Kessié in the center of midfield.
Gotcha. Nope, just kidding. I didn't get you at all.
Just the one player in attack.
What are we?
Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be...
Hey, man, there's no shot they nerfed my Grinch too, right? What the fucking hell was that? Am I bad? Don't answer that. You'll probably get timed out. Please don't answer that. But, like, why is this so hard to score now when I create good chances? Nah, what a tackle from... Dude, Militao was sick. Look at Johan's passing range, man. There it is, Grinch! Should be 2-0. Bro, how have I had a Johan Cruyff primer in FIFA and I've only been able to use him in August? Do you know that's like a war crime? That's a travesty. That is genuinely a war crime.
Batch.
Hey Nick, just
oh Jesus, that touch.
Real quick while working. Do you need
That's a war crime.
I have one for PS5.
Dude, I feel so happy beating this toxic 5 at the back setup. 2-0. Should be 3-0 to be fair. Nah, 2018. What are you doing? Nice tackle, Cap. Of course, it goes right back to him. Imagine my shock. Read it. No wonder this guy plays 5 at the back. He's awful. That's a goal. He just Oh, yo, Militao's sick. Ah, what are you doing, idiot? 28T, stupido. Bro, that was such a crazy tackle. Oh my god. Yes, right back to him. Nice. See, use the wing back to pull away defenders. Suck your mum, dude. Okay, take a touch, 28T. But you see, with the 5 at the back and my overlapping wing backs, you just use them as decoys sometimes, just like you would in real football, or if you're playing Sunday League, you get your friend that isn't a tubby, lazy idiot to go on a run to pull players away. W. 5-0. Nice 5 at the back in the summer. Nerd! How about this pass from Cruyff? Dude, oh, the pass is better than the goal. Oh, look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. The Dutch father of football. Bro, you got me effed up if you think I'm not getting a God squad next year with Wesley Schneider and Johan Cruyff up top on the main account. You've got me effed up, dude. We'll have Archie Gray as our box-to-box mid. Evo card. Yes, sir. All right, let's quali. 5-0. GG's. See ya. Later, dude. Okay, so what are we gonna what do I have here? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Got a daily objective. Wait, what else did I get done? Oh, nice. Did we accidentally complete the other? Yay, let's go. Perfect. Well, that was nice. We got ourselves another 93 rated bit of fodder that I have no idea where I will put him, but he will be fodder. He's tiny, huh? Damn, this... Yo, Ant-Man kind of looks sick. I kind of want to use this guy. Oh my god, he's got straight 99s for dribbling. What? Central Cam, give him a Deadeye? Avengers? I love it. I mean, they should have just made him even smaller for the sake of it. I understand that he is 5'9". They should have made him 4'9". To truly be an Ant-Man. Green link to Marvel heroes? Marvel sucks. Unless we're talking Iron Man. Give me Lord of the Rings. You know? Give me, like, Batman. Give me Wolverine. I don't know if Wolverine's in the Marvel universe, but he's cool. Marvel's for nerds. Same types lose their mind over 8,000 movies in the last 5 years about Marvel. Hey man, aren't you bored? Oh, there's another 17 movies coming from Ant-Man and Wonder She-Woman. Cool, bro. You know what I'll watch? I'll watch Logan. One sick movie. You guys get 47 brain dead, dumb, over-rinsed and recycled, woke, trash movies. Gimme, I'll watch Dark Knight Rises again. Because I'm not a nerd. I'll watch Star Wars for the 8,000th time. Ahead of watching any Marvel movie. They're all trash. They're just taking your money. Logan is also Marvel. Shush! Don't spoil it. Star Wars so mid. Honestly, someone that says so mid would say that. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Don't worry, you haven't shocked me with that statement. I'll watch Leeds celebrate a draw. What did that guy say? I'll watch Leeds celebrate a draw to a shite team like Cardiff? Of course I will. What else would I do? I mean, you're the same type of person that would then call me a plastic fan if I wasn't watching Leeds. But I'm happy that Leeds got a draw that they deserved. And that also makes me shite? Okay, man. All right, dude. I hope you're okay. God bless. Cardiff had 2 shots, scored 2 goals, and put 75 players behind the ball. I don't blame them. They're away to Leeds. Leeds are the better team. Leeds dominated the whole game. Of course, after all of that, I'm going to celebrate us scoring in the 95th minute. Would you not me? Do you want me not to celebrate? What the There's a lot to celebrate there. One of the main things is we don't have Jesse Marsh, the shite bag, running our club anymore, or Victor Orta, or Radrazani, the worst, well, not the worst owner ever, actually. To be fair, Radrazani did a few good things, but you get my point. I don't remember who the dupes were because I was too busy being upset at whatever the hell dumb stuff that guy typed in the chat. You're not allowed to celebrate. Yeah, like what? Sorry, is it offensive that I'm happy that my team got a deserved point? They should have absolutely won, don't get me wrong. But should I just be upset? What? Huh? Are you new? Oh, damn, 88 rated. What am I doing? We'll go gold. $87. Wow, that's enough. We're good there. Should have dealt with the dupes. As a Cardiff fan, I don't disagree with anything you just said. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? And fair play to Cardiff. I'm not hating on them. Well, I am hating on them, and I'm allowed to. It's football. Of course I'm allowed to hate on them. Cry about it. Do I have a dupe, by the way? No, we're good to go, right? I think we're good to go. Leeds complete the signing of Joe Rodon on a season-long loan from Spurs. Yay! We're all going to fall in love with him, and then he's going to go back to Spurs for nothing. Yay! We need him, though, so I'm not just going to complain about that. We desperately need him. You're only allowed to celebrate wins against Real? Then you'll get abused for saying it was a fluke, or it was a fluke. I mean, Rodon announced, Nick? Yeah, I just mentioned it. Great signing. I mean, it is, but it isn't, but it is. Of course it is, and I'm excited about it, but I'm also really very much prepared to be heartbroken, just like I was with Ben White. Yeah, Ben White version 2, exactly. It's what I'm trying to say. Damn, I can't believe I packed another sick team of the year. Out of all the team of the years we packed so far, I would say Militao has been the most impressive. Not that, well, we haven't used De Bruyne. We used De Bruyne on the main account, but, and not that Jude Bellingham isn't going to be impressive either, but this Militao is proper good. If you get promoted, there's always a chance he stays. Yeah, but we're going to have to spend a fortune. I just think, again, why couldn't our club fight a little bit? We're owned by the 49ers. We got some pull. We got some cash. Why don't we fight for a freaking buy clause at the end of the summer? Maybe we wouldn't have got him if there was a buy clause in there, but I just don't understand. It just seems like Leeds, for some reason, are frustratingly always just accepting less than they should. Yeah, call me a deluded Leeds fan, it's fine, whatever. Okay, so we'll get the 84 out of there for... Man, we're already up on the 2 hours for the epi today? That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Is Joe Rodon guy any good? I've heard. I kind of did a bit of a deep dive on him over the last couple of days because the rumors have been swirling that the loan was coming through at the same time as we're getting Aaron's. And he seems to be beloved by Welsh fans and by Spurs fans. I mean, apparently he played with broken ribs for Pochettino, maybe? Because Spurs had no center backs. So he played 2 or 3 games with broken ribs. So apparently he's a bit of a warrior. Alright, let's do an 85 by 10. Come on, man. Give me a team of the year Messi, please. No. There's another one that I think all of us have been hard on for far too long. Dele Alli. And you see his interview and you're like, damn, I'm a bit of a jerk for always roasting Dele. Leeds need a passion warrior? Dude, I love it, man. And like I said, there's a contingent now of Welsh players in the squad. which is pretty exciting. I do like that. They're all buddies, and they all seem to be pretty cool dudes. Sign me up. Sign me up for the eruption. Welsh replaced the Americans? Yeah, well, I mentioned that a few minutes ago. It was the American party for a year or so, and I'm much happier with it to be a Welsh party.
Who just seem to be acting as a feeder club for Brighton, Bournemouth and Burnley at the minute. Selling all our best players to them and never reinvesting the money.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. I try not to complain too much about Leeds because I understand it can be, and it probably is way worse in other places. Wished Ampadu still had his dreads. Dude, I love his hair. His hair's awesome. It's like a bit of a fro, and I think either maybe it's his natural hair color or he dyed like a bit of the top. He's got like late 90s, early 2000s boy band frosted tips, but with a fro. It's sick. I think Ruter has similar hair. I love it. I'm gonna do... I got one more of these, right? Let's do it. I wish something came out, some secret news came out that we had a buy option in the summer. I'll fall in love with Raw Dog, and then we also find out we have a buy option for him. How sick would that be? Romano tweeted that Liverpool is sending a bid to Brighton for Caicedo. Yeah, no, I think that's old news, isn't it? I think the bid is there already, right? Oh, bro. There's a missing... There we go. Caicedo would be a nice signing. It's a lot of money, though, hey? Is it not? I mean, I suppose if both Chelsea and Liverpool are fighting to spend crazy money on him, he's going to be perfect for either setup. Still see Caicedo going Chelsea? Yeah. Yep. Could happen. Vamos! Hoping for an informed Messi. Rulli! Yeah, these prices, man. Fantastic. Good for the grind. I don't know if the 400k pack method is worth it anymore. I think everyone's doing it, and it's what's caused the price of those. Okay, I was gonna say, do I actually have 15 of these things? Well, I got 12. Goodness! When's the beta live? I think it's live for everybody already, man. I think the only people it's not live for is PC players. You have to wait till the year 2099. So you gotta wait about 75 years to play EAFC 24's beta. But for everyone else, I think it's live. I think EA just screwed up on PC. Not on PC, still says available in 2099. Yep. I feel like someone did just say that. You only have to wait 76 years. Servers might be good by then. Maybe. You think we'll be on Mars by then? With actually established base? I feel like we probably will. You are a funny man. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. In 76 years, Sway would be 136. Sway will be 162. I swear to God, Sway might already be 162. Yes! 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 A high-rated inform. Fantastic. We can do another 84 by 10 for free. Well, not for free, but for free. You feel me? I mean, it is for free, actually. Everything's for free! Oh! Is there even good FUT birthdays in packs right now? No disrespect, Mr. John Barnes, but I mean, you know. Brighton want to have a deal done tonight. It'll be down to the player. What, Chelsea or Liverpool? Neither one of them have Europe anyways, right? I suppose for a new high money signing, maybe that's a good thing. Less pressure. All right. Well, again, I think it was Cruz and Loriente, right? Barnes walked so Depay could run? I don't even understand the reference. What does that mean? John Barnes has a connection to Memphis Depay? For real? How so? That's very cool if that's true. I'm just... Bro, get me out of here. Let's just eat it. First football rapper? Oh, okay. So I didn't understand the musical reference. I didn't know John Barnes even did rap. That's awesome. 95 million bid for Casado? From Liverpool or from who? Wait, haven't they turned down 100 mil from Chelsea? There's so many different bids that are getting turned down. Or am I thinking Kane again? I might be thinking Kane. I'm a Boro fan. I don't have a Prem team, but I think Mudryk and Jackson will ball out this year. I mean, they look good in preseason together. If you base it off of preseason, they looked really good together, yeah. Kane is a done deal or not? It's a done deal between the two clubs, but I don't believe Kane himself has made a decision. I'm lazy listing, boys, because I want to yeet one more pack. I want to do one more pack here. I think we're going to do one more pack before the end of the episode, because we're over now. We're like 2 hours and close to 2 hours and 15 minutes. So we're going to end it here. Let's see. If we don't get a high-rated dupe, I'll discard and we'll open one more. Thank you guys for watching and supporting as always. No team of the year, so that's hugely disappointing. Tony Martial, 91 rated. I guess is good for Foda. Come on. Dangler. Dangler. Fuddy's Aloiran. Okay, you know what, guys? With one dupe, let's just... I mean, I discarded Dele Alli is not the end of the world, right? He's 20k or something like that value. We've got infinite packs and players ready to go. So we'll do one more to finish it. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's 6 p.m. content. 6 p.m. content. Today's... I'm losing my damn mind. Today's 2-hour Road to Glory. We're back tomorrow. We got champs. A new Fuddies promo, I guess. A new Fuddies team. Probably a 99 Mbappe or a 99 Haaland to go along with it. But we'll catch you guys tomorrow. We're going to try and play at least 5 games of champs in the episode. And open up. Well, I'll craft like 25 PPs to start. And maybe we'll do the League SBC once or twice. We'll do the Fuddies Cup as well to get things finished off. So I'll spend 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes just crafting and building, getting ready for next episode. But until then, we'll catch you beauties on the flip side. Peace.